The impact of emotional intelligence on transformational leadership. A comparative study of leaders in different industries. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an exciting research topic to discuss, the impact of emotional intelligence on transformational leadership. This study aims to explore the relationship between emotional intelligence and transformational leadership in various industries. The best part is, all of you, our amazing audience, can actively participate in this research by selecting any industry or company you are familiar with to complete this study. Emotional intelligence has long been recognized as a crucial aspect of effective leadership. Transformational leadership, on the other hand, is known for its ability to inspire and motivate employees to reach their full potential. However, there is limited research that directly explores the connection between emotional intelligence and transformational leadership across diverse industries. By understanding this relationship, we can gain valuable insights into how emotional intelligence affects leadership styles, which could significantly impact organizational success, employee satisfaction, and overall productivity. As you consider participating in this research, some suitable industries to focus on could include technology, healthcare, finance, education, or retail. Nevertheless, you're free to choose any industry that interests you or one you have experience with. The diversity of industries will enrich our findings and broaden the scope of our study. Chapter 1, Introduction. Let's delve into how to draft the introduction for this research. In the introduction, you'll need to cover several key areas to set the stage for your study. The research problem essentially identifies the gap in knowledge or the issue that this study aims to address. For example, a research problem could be, the lack of comprehensive research on the relationship between emotional intelligence and transformational leadership across industries hinders our understanding of how leaders can effectively motivate and inspire their teams. The significance of the research highlights its potential contributions to the field. For instance, this study will provide valuable insights into the role of emotional intelligence in shaping transformational leadership practices, offering actionable strategies for leaders to enhance their effectiveness in various industries. Research questions guide the study and frame the investigation. Here are 3 sample research objectives. How does emotional intelligence influence the adoption of transformational leadership behaviors among leaders in the technology industry? What are the differences in emotional intelligence levels between transformational leaders in healthcare and those in the education sector? To what extent does emotional intelligence impact employee engagement in retail leadership settings? Research objectives are specific goals that the study aims to achieve. Here are 3 sample research questions. To identify the key emotional intelligence components associated with transformational leadership behaviors. To compare and contrast the leadership styles of transformational leaders with varying levels of emotional intelligence. To examine the relationship between transformational leadership effectiveness and emotional intelligence in different industries. The research rationale explains the reason for conducting the study and its relevance. For example, understanding the role of emotional intelligence in transformational leadership can lead to the development of targeted leadership development programs that enhance organizational performance and employee satisfaction, ultimately benefiting the industries as a whole. Chapter 2, Literature Review. The literature review is an essential part of any research, and it provides a comprehensive overview of existing knowledge related to the research topic. Suitable subtopics for this research include emotional intelligence and its components, transformational leadership and its dimensions, the interplay between emotional intelligence and transformational leadership, the impact of emotional intelligence on organizational outcomes in various industries. Some theories and models that can be adopted for this research include Goleman's Emotional Intelligence Framework, Bass and Abolio's Transformational Leadership Theory, and the Path Goal Theory of Leadership. Chapter 3, Methodology. Now, let's focus on the methodology, which outlines the approach and methods used to conduct the research. For this research, a suitable conceptual framework could include 3 independent variables: emotional intelligence, leadership style, transformational leadership, and industry type. The dependent variable would be leadership effectiveness. Recommended research philosophy would be pragmatic research philosophy. A pragmatic research philosophy would be suitable for this type of study as it allows for a combination of quantitative and qualitative data to achieve a comprehensive understanding of the topic. An inductive research approach would be appropriate as we seek to build theories based on the empirical data gathered from our research participants. A comparative research strategy is ideal for this study as we aim to compare emotional intelligence and transformational leadership across different industries. A mixed methods research choice would be beneficial as it allows us to collect and analyze both quantitative and qualitative data, providing a more holistic view of the topic. Given the nature of our research, using both quantitative and qualitative data analysis methods would be appropriate. For quantitative data, statistical analysis such as regression and correlation can be employed, while for qualitative data, thematic analysis can be used to identify recurring patterns and themes. Ethical considerations are crucial to any research. It's important to ensure the confidentiality and anonymity of research participants, obtain informed consent, and adhere to ethical guidelines set by relevant institutions or organizations. Chapter 4, Data Analysis. Host. The data analysis part should be based on the recommendations from the methodology chapter. Let's explore how to analyze data for both quantitative and qualitative research. In quantitative analysis, you'll need to analyze numerical data using statistical tools. For example, if you choose to conduct a survey, you can analyze the responses using statistical software like SPSS. An example of sample size could be around 300 participants. Qualitative analysis involves interpreting non-numeric data, such as interview transcripts or open-ended survey responses. You can use thematic analysis to identify patterns and themes in the data. For qualitative research, a sample size of 15 to 20 participants may be appropriate. Chapter 5, Conclusion. In the conclusion chapter, you'll summarize the key findings of your research and discuss their implications for the field of leadership and emotional intelligence. Remember to address the research questions and objectives to demonstrate how your study contributes to existing knowledge. Chapter 6, Recommendations. Recommendations provide actionable insights based on your research findings. Here are some suitable recommendations for this topic. Organizations should invest in emotional intelligence training programs for their leaders to foster transformational leadership practices. Human resources departments should consider emotional intelligence as a critical factor in leadership hiring and promotion decisions. Cross-industry collaborations and knowledge sharing can help leaders learn from each other's experiences and adopt best practices in emotional intelligence and transformational leadership. For access to a preliminary version of the research topic, please follow the hyperlink provided in the description. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the fascinating topic of the impact of emotional intelligence on transformational leadership. We hope this research inspires you to take part and make a valuable contribution to the study. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave your comments below. Until next time, happy researching!